Hey, Grand Rising Day. Hello, hello, hello. See, I say Grand Rising Day because the sun is rising and you are it's the Grand Rising. And I say hello, it's because why would you want to say hell? You hear that? The difference between halo and hello. Change up the words, you change up the reality. And another good word that I like to say is goodbye. Good vibes. You feel me? Because the goodbye, it's like it's the end. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a more severe platform where you get a little bit of everything. Most of all, you get a message that will transform you. Take a moment to view, check out the vibe, and if you like the ride, subscribe. So at this very moment, what I'm about to do is, what you're seeing here, is my setup. And what I mean by setup is a platform. This is where I began to channel the different energies that I feel. Metaphysics, since everything is energy. Let's keep that in mind. And with that being said is, I like to use this moment to be able to enrich, enlighten, help evolve an individual that's ready to learn, want to know what's going on. And at this very moment, we're going to connect the spirit. We're going to connect with God. And the type of God we're connecting to is the part where it says love, and love is God. The unconditional, loving God, the all true God. See, when I think about God, I think about the mother and father. Because I always feel like you can't have the mother without the father. So when I think about the Creator, I see two: divine mother, divine father. And it's only because during my childhood, the universe blessed me with two spiritual guides within me: a spiritual mother and a spiritual father. And these spirit guides could be the true form of my parents. But my parents was stricken. What I mean by stricken, they were going through things that they had a hard time challenging. But that's the beauty about feeling your power. That's the beauty about, I mean by feeling your power, that's the beauty about taking a moment to stand. We all go through different things that feels like hell on earth. But it is your love, you choosing to be this high vibration, your highest thought, your highest mind. You choosing to go beyond what you see so you can gain something more. It's the year 2020, a lot of changes happening, so I think a lot of people are stepping out their comfort zone in this time of age. I like that different people are holding themselves together. We're in a time and age where they're trying to make it seem like it's some type of apocalypse, and it's not. We have to show the truth. So in this very moment, let's dive in. We're diving in. What we're diving into is a reading. Okay? We're going to do a past, present, and future reading. This is a general reading, and it speaks to those that it reaches. The reason why I want to do a past, present, and future reading is because I want to help encourage those that are facing different changes in their life and want to understand what is going on. This is for self-reflection, and this will help you travel into the reality or dimension, or travel into the energy space that is much more healthier for you. So the instance that I am enjoying right now, that you are experiencing and witnessing, is Palo Santo, lavender, and we have positive vibes. When it comes to me doing tarot card reading, I like to start with tarot card reading with prayer. Because not I, but more so, it helps balance the energies. When you get into this, you are channeling. When you open, you want to be able to close that portal, open that portal with protection. This is a hematite quartz. One of my favorite stones, by the way. I always clap 3 times because the creator operating threes. 1, 2, 3. And what we do is we breathe deeply in. 8 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8 seconds. Now you don't have to do this with me, but for the sake of me channeling, I like to do this. You do this 7 times. Inhale for 8. Hold for 4. Exhale. Alrighty, I connect to the universal information that is given to us openly as I tap into the consciousness that brings us to the most highest in this time. Connect us with the divinity of truth and let the ego die within this succession. Let the ego not speak, but the spirit lead ahead so that we can receive the clarity that is needed. Bless us, enrich us. Let us become a witness of your magic. Let it become a witness of your power. Let it become a witness of your truth. For you are all power and all knowing. I am that I am. And with that we believe, for we are a witness. Show up. Bless us with your guidance and your wisdom. And we thank you for providing us the blessings during the dark ages. Here we are within the source of information, and we need you. I go into the Moonology deck. This deck deals with lunar phases. This deck also talks about the different archetype of zodiac sign. In this message, we are about to identify the past, present, and future. The general reading, it speaks to those that it resonates with. Talk to us. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The moon, what do you want us to know about the past, and present, and future? Speak a message. Let us feel through. Sorry, I'm not mean to do that. I'm so good. There's too many cards and I don't trust it when too many cards. Sometimes I make mistakes myself. So trying to put the past going on here. Speak to us. Connect me. Right now I'm going to go ahead and touch the oracle deck. Keep it to the light because I would like to see what defenses we have. Got another shot cleanse so they can feel the energy. I connect with the oracles of the light. Angels, goddesses, and gods, ascended master and spirit God, connect with us. Connect with us within this moment so that we can feel the answer that we need. We are seeking for truth, seeking for guidance and strength during these dark times. Help elevate us and help guide us through this message so that we receive the clarity that is needed. We trust your divine will. Use me as a conduit to channel, to speak your intuition, the words that is needed to lift and to evolve and innovate during these circumstances. Allow us to change our narrative to have positive ones so that we are inspired, self-made, self-created, bring an opportunity for ourselves and others. Connect. Alright, in this oracle, I like that we need to find out the strength and gifts. The strength and gifts that the individuals that this is speaking to have to fight against this. And then we need to know what supports your happiness, because your happiness helps you raise your vibration. Then, last but least, you need to know the obstacle that you are overcoming. This is a general reading. This is for protection. This is a protection healing, protection reading to help those that are going through a moment in their life that is destroying them. Actually, excuse me for yawning there. I want to do a reading dealing with the chakras. I would like to know the chakra that's going to work on. The thing is, you want to, the way how I do my art of tarot is you really, really want to feel the essence. You want it to feel the essence. Because it's how you go into the cleansing of your tarot. Thank y'all for watching. This is a beautiful moment here because here we get to experience spirit in the flesh. We get to experience the Creator, love, I connect deep into the chakras. I feel the truth within my veins by the inner spirit that speaks to me with wisdom and knowledge. Allow me to be used as a conduit to guide those that need to hear. Let this be a collaboration, a combination of compassion, love, and honesty, self-reflection. Let my ego not be in the way. Let my ego not stand. And let the spirit of truth speak. Help us understand the chakra that is needed to be focused on within this time. I connect with you, chakras. Whoa. We have two missions that flipped out. That wasn't really flip. The referrals going on to two additional messages here. And in this very moment, talk to us, chakras. Whoa, hold on now. There's a lot of communication going on, but I have to be careful with communication because some of them are distractions. This is the one we need to understand. We're ready. Let's read this begin. Let's go for the past. The past is hold your vision. This is the fixed moon. When it comes to holding your vision, this is talking about the belief that you have. Whoever I'm talking to, in this very moment, there are different circumstances that's taking place and changing. This is the fixed moon. See, me as a Scorpio, I'm a fixed sign, and we are determined creatures. Hold on to your vision, meaning hold on to your faith. Be determined. Do not feel as though your prayers are not being answered. Know that the Divine Mother and the Divine Father loves you unconditionally. You have made it out through so many different changes in your life. And this is the biggest test, commitment. This is a test. And remember that. Honor who you are. Feel your power. This is a message, a sign to hold your visions, that your dreams will come true. This is even speaking to me. Be inspired. Know who sent you. Know who created you. Your creator is love, and love is infinite potential. That is your past that you've been facing. This is your present. Step out of your comfort zone. That is North Node. This is all about not retracing steps. Don't go back into your old thinking patterns. You have a gift. You have a legacy. Understand who you are, or you will continue cycling in a place of misery. You don't have to do that. You are a beautiful individual. And some people may not understand you, but there are people that can tap in and listen to the troubles that you've been going through. And there are real healers that will help eradicate the traumas that you've been facing. In this very moment, it's saying step out of your comfort zone. If you've been practical, if you've been taking the same steps, do something different. Every time you change your mind, you change your personal reality. Take the time to change your thinking for the greater and act as is. Feel, walk the talk, walk it, dress it, think it, look it, feel it. Allow yourself to tap in to universal attraction, because it does exist. It's no longer a secret. You are a master manifester. You are a creator. Remember who you are, or you will be easily taken away by the opposition, lies, destruction, things that separate you from you feeling your greatest emotion, you feeling love. You are loved. Remember that. Step out of your comfort zone and watch the miraculous change that will take place. Here's the present. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo is all about, come on, self-love. You know you are powerful. Don't let the past of different voices that traveled in your ears making you feel like you were nothing. Don't worry about the failures that you have went through. You are great today because you have the ability to become something great now. You are a powerful being. Remember that you are not of this world, but you are in this world to become the uniqueness that empowers God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, the masculine and feminine, the yin and the yang. You are one. You are connected. You are not separated from power. You are created from power. Look at Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. Remember your birthrights. You are a powerful being. Remember that. Confidence is your key, because this has been a dispirited time. 2020 been wiping things out, changing our whole mentality. Some of us don't believe in it. Some of us sees the cure. Some of us know the cure. There's so many stories being thrown at us different ways, but you have to realize that your personal belief is what protects you. You gotta learn how to break yourself away from the outside world so you can step in your prime, step in your confidence, because you are powerful. You know you are, and don't doubt it. This is a strength and gift that you can tap into to overcome your obstacles. The Shekinah. This is the sacred self. Unleash your spirits. Unleash your spirit. Express your gift. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This is a woman that was more than just a woman. She was cosmic. She didn't take really human form. She knew she was a spiritual being having a human experience. She knew how to tap in and tap out. She came in many different shapes. She was a pure spirit that came to teach people their path, to understand that you come from an ancestral line of strong DNA. You have a bloodline of an ancient within you. You have power. Express your gift. Become who you are. Unleash your spirit and walk on this earth with the power to change the world. You are the child of love. You are a creator. Remember that. Because that you are the creator, you are the example of your father. You are the example of your mother. Remember how amazing you truly are. Tap in, shine your light, and that is what the Spirit is saying right now. And then we have, what supports your happiness? No, the obstacle that you're overcoming. Magic manifesting. That is Isis. Magic manifesting talks about your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Whenever she comes up in a card, she is the wing goddess, Isis, who knew how to travel between heaven and hell and back to earth, which means she knew how to warp into different dimensions of reality. You are overcoming the fear and the doubt of who you truly are. You know that you can manifest. That's why it says magic manifesting. And magic is no different from faith, because it's the art of believing that it will be, the belief and hope that it will be without seeing. It's like moving by faith and not by sight, moving without your senses of your eye, but moving by your belief and feeling that it is possible, because God can make all things possible. Do not let the world fool you. You are tapping into magic manifesting. You're tapping into being a master manifester. Hold on to your visions and be careful of your thoughts and feelings, because you are creating your personal reality. That's why you have to step out your comfort zone and change the way how you think. Hold on to your vision of who you know you are, because you are a legacy. And here we are. What supports your happiness? Mary Magdalene. Teacher awaken. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. When this spirit guide tops up, Mary Magdalene was a powerful woman that used the knowledge and wisdom that was given to her by the Yogi Master Jesus, the ascended Master Jesus on earth, who was an example of love in the flesh. And she shared that knowledge because she also was tapped into the divine. She shared that knowledge, guiding people, and some of all of us. And I know you have a light inside that needs to come out. No longer hold it. Be the spirit that you know that you are, that would change and make great positive change within this world. There's so many jobs that exist in this time frame. This is Mary Magdalene. The teacher is awakening. This is what's going to support your happiness, because in this very moment, this is a time of information. If you have an Aquarian, speak your truth, share your truth. You will no longer be shamed, hung, or put to a fire, or shot down. This is your time to use your voice, because God is within you. The power, the divine, the creator, the love, everything you want is within you. Don't doubt it. Do not doubt it. Here we are about the chakra that needs to be focused on. Look at that. Creativity. It is saying this is the time to be creative. Tap into who you are. Tap into your ability. Tap into your power. See, with this type of deck, it causes me to have to read, which is the beautiful part about this deck. Because I love reading, and I love being able to wake up and be able to balance and keep these in flow. Watch this. So creativity deals with the sacral chakra. It deals with the sacral chakra, which is another energy a little bit above the base chakra or the root chakra. Creativity. You have called upon this energy today because this is a powerful and important time for creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure creative energy and here for you at this time. We can embrace this creative power and channel it into our life. Amazing things happen and the manifestation of our dreams becomes a reality. Have you been feeling a little flat or late with no energy to create with what you love? Are you feeling like you are lacking the joy the universe has to offer? Now, it's a time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. If you have been pondering over whether to start a creative project, such as writing, dancing, learning to play a musical instrument, or taking this painting class, now is the perfect time to invest the creative flow into your existence. Your bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips. What do you love to create? What makes your heart sing? What have you dreamed of always? Now is the time to dance in the creative flow of your soul and the universe. Whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure to get these creative juices flowing, as it will bring joy and healing to your world. You see that? This is the time to be your true self because you are magnificent. There's additional reasons that popped up. Look at that. Grounding. It's the grounding. This all talks about self-discipline. It's time to guard. It's time to protect yourself. It's time to prepare yourself for the front lines of this spiritual warfare where it's psychological and it's happening. The end times is the psychological warfare, but we got this. Trust in God. Don't think that the universe do not have things planned and put together. Spirit will be there for you. You need to call upon Spirit. Call upon your protection. Call upon your angels. Because the angel that protects me is Azrael. Grounding. Earth, star, chakra. You have attracted this card into your world today as a sign that it's time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feeling and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to the many demands on you and are finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. No, you are not alone. This is a very common feeling and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this is to align with and reconnect with the beautiful Mother Earth. You are encouraged to take some time to nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk in the bush, visit a lovely waterfall or a favorite place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. Here go an affirmation. My energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. Can you hear that? So, I just realized that I didn't do the affirmation for the creativity. And just out of respect, let me go ahead and do that. The affirmation for creativity is, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. You have to understand that you are a powerful individual. You have to realize creativity is your ability to manifest and to create, because with creativity, this is how we get the beauty of this world. As an artist, I am an instant manifester, so I understand it. But you are a creator too, because you have amazing ideas. And here go the next card that came out. Nurturing. These are powerful cards that the universe is speaking to us, guiding us. The intuition, the Holy Spirit, understand that these cards are only a direction to communicate divine will. So don't be tricked by the different stories and crazy talk about tarot cards, because the goal is to scare you away from truth, from people that use different devices and tools to channel energy. You have to use your discernment to know the aura of who's reading you. Nurturing. Earth Star Chakra. You have called upon this card as an invitation to create more nurture in your life. It's easy to get caught up with the crazy hustle and bustle of the world, forgetting to take a little time for yourself to give back, nurturing, and receive the gifts and fruits of your labor. The healing energy of nurturing is available to you now, and you are being encouraged to take a moment to honor yourself with this light. Something in your life is calling for some love and nurturing. You are completely deserving of this love and attention. Do those things for yourself and allow you to feel this loving essence. Take a long, relaxing bath. Go for a massage. Spend some time with friends and loved ones. Whatever allows you to feel nurtured. Make you sure you do this for yourself, as it's a big part of your growth and healing at present. We have learned to shut off and separate ourselves from the love and nurturing that surrounds us. Open yourself to the kindness in your heart and create some love in your life today. Affirmation. I am nurturing myself in all aspects of life, and I am open to receive this powerful, loving energy now and always. This overall reading is really guiding us into different dimensions to help us understand our true self. And for the believers, you are the ones that I'm talking about. For those that feel like lost or feel dispirited, understand to hold on to your vision, fixed moon, because you are a manifester. You magic manifest. That is what you're overcoming. Do not doubt it. Yes, the Creator hears your prayer. Yes, do not doubt it. Feel as though it has already been answered. You have to speak within your heart, because your mind only sends out the electric thoughts, the electric current that sends out the signal. into the air so the creator can be able to witness your vision. But your heart is the magnetic field that receives. So when you're calling out, you have to feel as though it has already been summoned so that you can be a part of what you've decided to manifest. And that's why the Shekinah, sacred self, is talking about step out into your spiritual self. Bring out your spirit. Bring out your gift. Express your light. Because here we're talking about stepping out your comfort zone, north and node. You've been doing things the same way. Think with new patterns because you are powerful. If you want to experience the supernatural, you have to believe beyond your senses because you are more than this physical 3D world. You are 4D. You are 5D. You are consciousness. You're not your mind, body, or emotions. And that would be another topic. Confidence is your key. Some people have been not feeling love for themselves because they've been going through changes during this 2020. Love who you are. Understand that you are powerful and that you are great. And nobody else's voice matters. It's just not to raise you up. Do not go through a mental condition because your mind is not supposed to go against you. And if you are experiencing that, it just means you need mental healing. It is okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be sensitive. And it's okay to cry. Just so you can build up. But you have to be able to connect into the right places. Confidence is your key. Know who you are. Then we have Mary Magdalene, which supports your happiness because some of us are powerful teachers and we need to speak up. We need to use our light because there are people that's not believing that the Creator is a provider, a healer, a protector, bringing you great men and women into your life, but people are not starting to believe because of all the things that's taking place. And because this is talking about grounding, and because this is talking about nurturing, this is talking about meditation, tapping into the habits that you do to keep yourself bound because there is so much going on in this world and you have to keep up your faith. Do not give up. If you are someone that is hurting, going through some changes, contact me for a personal reading. Contact me for a personal reading, for a private reading, so I can help you guide through your experience. I am here to help you raise the bar. I am here to provide you the truth and knowledge that you need, the wisdom that you need to help you elevate in your circumstances. And the only way you're going to be able to find out if you take the time to reach out to me. I am here to assist you in many different ways. I even have employment. Employment in a sense where you are the one that sets your own time. I am here to be the earth angel that I was sent to be, connected to the angel Azrael, he who helps God, the messenger. But before we get into all of that, as a person, I am here to raise up people because we are going through a dark time, and it is enough. Tap into who you truly are. Become the power that makes you you. And if you need assistance, I am here to guide you. Do not pass up this opportunity. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate those that took the time to really fill out the reading that was being communicated, because this is a beautiful time to stand up and rise. I'm about to close out with a prayer, because you want to make sure you close out with a prayer, because you have a portal opening, channeling these truths, these different answers, and spirits can channel back in. So let's do a closing. We want to create the energy, this heat. We got this part. Thank you for this message, for guiding us into this moment of understanding. We have a sharper mind with clarity and purification within our hearts, because you have guided us away for us to continue in our truth, in our true form of love and bliss and affection and compassion and harmony and balance. But we live in a world of war where there is no mercy. But as we begin to become love and vibrate higher, we become the willing vessels that you need, oh highly spirits within in the heavens, for you to channel in, to take down these systems that is literally separating us, breaking us apart and creating division. Let's work together and be in harmony. I connect with your spirit. And I connect with those who believe this is divinity speaking within its rawest form. For I am that I am, I am that I am, that I am, that I am. And I am love. And y'all all are love too. Guide us through this experience and protect us from the different conditions. Because your believers, the sons and daughters of God, need your assistance. Thank you for giving us a beautiful reading that we can connect to. Namaste. Ashe. Namaha. Thank you for watching. Please take the time to reach out. I am a healer, and I'm here to assist you in multiple different ways. There's all different kinds of healing. So take your time to experience the more severe reading. Thank you for watching. Love, share, and comment. If you feel the vibe, then subscribe. Share this. There's so many people that need to hear this. Thank you.